Houston 6 right now on the WHAS11 night team. 3 reporters live with coverage of the winter storm. A Metro salt truck accidentally takes down power lines, causing one of the city's few winter storm power outages.
I was like, just our luck.
Ian Hardwick reports from the scene in South Louisville. And the mayor talks to us about what happened in a one-on-one interview right here tonight. And then Alex Dieterer is live in southern Indiana, where salt crews got wide open access to the roads. Plus, our Clarice Shaley and our team in Hardin County have been there for 2 days, where first responders had to bail out a stuck EMS truck and an ambulance. Right now on the WHAS 11 night team. Breaking news right now here first at 11 o'clock. A semi on fire has blocked all lanes tonight on the interstate. This is about 25 minutes north of downtown Louisville. As you can see this live view, we are bringing you from the NDOT cameras in southern Indiana. This live view here showing you all lanes are closed on I-65 north near Indiana 160 and Brownstown Road. The semi on fire there off to the right, and it looks like some more of the recovery trucks, big vehicles may be arriving on the scene as you see the one with its flashers going there. This area is closed near Henryville, Indiana in Clark County. According to NDOT, the road is closed due to the semi that was on fire. We do not have any information tonight about any possible or potential injuries. We're going to update you on WHAS11.com. We've reached out to Indiana State Police for information on this, have not heard back, and also updates on the mobile app once we get the information. Now let's give you a live view of 4 of our major interstates and bridges tonight and expressways through Metro Louisville. Some are still snow covered, but they have been plowed and salted. There's the East End Bridge on the lower left, and take a look, there's the Watterson Expressway and Taylorsville Road on the lower right. Well, here's how the state attacked the Watterson Expressway this morning. This amazing video from Kentucky Transportation. 8 huge trucks in a row plowing the Watterson in tandem with each other, one after another. There they go. 3, 4, 5, clearing every single lane of the wide Watterson Expressway. Hello, everybody. I'm Doug Prophet, and so good to be with you on this Sunday night. It's just a few hours ago, we finally said goodbye to the relentless snow and sleet on day 2 of the winter storm. We have team coverage for you tonight. Clarice Shaley is in Hardin County. Alex Dieterer is in southern Indiana. Ian Hardwick covered the power outage caused by that Metro salt truck. But first, the big news from meteorologist Mallory Schnell. The snow has ended. Do you think it's gone for the rest of the week, Mallory?
It looks like if we have any additional snow showers anytime throughout the 7-day forecast, it's looking quite light. We could have a clipper here or there, potentially Wednesday night. Can't rule out a couple of lingering flurries tonight, but here is that major winter storm. It's already pulled all the way up northward very quickly into the northeastern states, dumping about a foot of snow in areas like New York, and the heaviest snowfall ran through basically central Ohio and Indiana here, missing us by just a couple of counties. Down to the south, more lingering rain and wintry mix as well, with some ice concerns in the Carolinas. Now, in terms of our winter storm reports and totals from this weekend, I'm going to step off screen so you can see all of these numbers here. Obviously, the highest up in our northernmost county, Seymour, 14 inches of snowfall there. Orange County, Indiana, that report was from this morning, so that likely increased up in Orange County, 11.5 inches at that point, 10 inches in Hanover. Pee Wee Valley got a report of 8.5 inches there, and then Borden, 7.5, Buckner, 6.9, Louisville International Airport, 5.9 inches. So obviously Louisville Metro on the lower side of things, anywhere between about 5 to 8 inches. Those double-digit amounts did stay up in southern Indiana because we had that northern nudge with that warm layer in the atmosphere, and that brought more sleet to areas as far north as the Louisville Metro. Down to the south, some icy conditions around the parkways, down south into the southeast as well, where we did see some reports of anywhere between 1/4 of an inch to 3/4 of an inch of ice. We are quiet now as we take a live look from our First Savings Bank U of L health camera from over in Jeffersonville. Temperatures, of course, they are chilly. They have been all weekend. We're currently in the low to mid-teens, and we do have a cold weather advisory in place tonight through Monday evening. This is for wind chills as low as 10 below zero by tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow night, an extreme cold warning. That's even colder, with wind chills as low as 20 below zero. We'll take a look at that very cold 7-day forecast coming up shortly. Doug.
Mallory, thank you. Now to our top story on the night team. For several hours today, the city's only power outage was located in South Louisville, not caused by the weather, but by an accident. A Metro salt truck hit a pole near Candlelight Lane and Glimmer Way. Louisville Mayor Craig Greenberg joined me for a live interview tonight at 6, and I asked him about it.
Yeah, we did have an accident with a Metro plow truck that ran into one of those poles. But yeah, you can see it right there. The good news is that plow and that driver, they are back out plowing the streets. I think it had something to do with, as you could see in that picture, it was raised to get the salt out and it clipped something. And that's my understanding how it happened.
And we pick up the story right now with Ian Hardwitt and photojournalist Jessica Farley. They were at that power outage to see how the community in the area dealt with the issues in the shivering cold.
Candlelight Lane turned candlelight only Sunday. The Overlook Apartments up top near Jefferson Memorial Forest went dark.
If you want to choose like a luxury life or something way up in the mountains like this is what you have to deal with. And it's beautiful. Most of the time you see deers and things like that, but if we're hungry, we need one of them food. We need a couple of food trucks to come up here, you know what I mean?
Jaja Lathan spent the day snowed in atop the hill with her dog, Shadow. Some used their cars for power. Others kept the milk on the balcony.
It's guaranteed to be cold out here.
JC Nicholson said her boyfriend couldn't make it uphill.
We just moved here in October, too.
She took trash duty and had a back burner plan for dinner.
Like the candles to put inside of a muffin tin so we could heat food up. We were expecting to lose power, but I didn't think it was going to be. I saw the picture of the truck down there. Yeah. I was like, just our luck.
A city salt truck tangled itself in the power lines.
Around like probably 9:50 this morning. Yeah, we just luckily wake up and make some coffee. So we were drinking coffee and every time like we hear the noise. I was like, what's going on? And we realized that was actually that was called ice truck. He was like cleaning the road and he knocked down all the power.
But Zakira Sidikovic didn't mind. Bosnian snow, she said, piles up much worse.
Yeah, we love snow. Like usually we enjoy on a snow, but the only thing I really don't like it is like the sleet.
With power back by 5 in the afternoon, it's only the internet lines that stayed down into the night.
Ian Hardwitt there on the scene on Candlelight Lane. Now, let's take a look at a statewide map of Kentucky. These are the current power outages for you here at 11 o'clock. It's now showing less than 50,000 people without power across southern, south central, southeastern, and eastern Kentucky, the counties you see in colors there on your map. The majority of the outages are coming from the southern part of the state. As you can see, and outages in the Kentuckiana viewing area are minimal. Adair County has less than 800 outages tonight. Well, the winter storm changed its personality overnight and this morning in Louisville, moving more snow over to southern Indiana. Alex Dieter and photojournalist Aspen Hester joined us now. They're tonight in Sellersburg. Alex?
Doug, we're here along Indiana Avenue in Sellersburg, and I want to just give you a look right now at how much snowfall we're seeing along Indiana Avenue. You can see it's about 5 inches here, and I was speaking with photojournalist Aspen Hester. The snow right now just kind of looks like powdered sugar. And so only what we've seen right now is minimal cars along Indiana Avenue, mostly snowplows. And the entire weekend, what we've heard was it's a marathon, not a sprint when it comes to this winter storm. And going throughout this weekend, that sentiment was true across southern Indiana. A snowed in Clark County.
When we have a snowstorm like this, it's all hands on deck.
The sounds of snowplows working 24/7 fill the mostly empty roads.
Yeah, I'm thankful nobody's on the roads at the very least.
And let us get out here and do our jobs.
And the sights of neighbors helping neighbors.
Luckily, God puts us at the right place at the right time.
Director of Jesus Cares at Exit Zero, Paul Stensrud, says they were able to transport 4 unhoused people to White Flag shelters, getting them out of the elements and into shelter.
If you're cold, needing to get out of the weather, stop on by for 30, 40 minutes, but then ultimately, we want to get you to White Flag.
Clarksville Police Chief Nate Walls says it's been a quiet weekend for the department. People heeding their advice to stay home.
Our biggest concerns actually come in day 2 and day 3. People spend a couple of days home with their loved ones, and maybe they've gotten tired of hanging out together. So we're more concerned with that and people being patient with one another.
Sergeant Carrie Holes says ISP responded to 61 vehicle incidents in the Sellersburg Post. That includes Clark and Floyd counties. That's from the time the snow started to Sunday afternoon. He says statewide, ISP has answered 1,200 calls related to the weather. This Jeffersonville family,
This side over here?
is trading the road for sledding hills.
We're excited to wake up and finally get out here and try to have some fun today as much as we can.
For them, being snowed in at home means
House projects. I painted our front door for the inside of our front door, which has been on the list of things to do for a long time. So I did that last night. She painted some paintings.
Yes.
What'd you paint?
I painted like some pictures of my cats.
And when the house projects get done, the sleds come out.
The only bad thing is it's not good packing snow. So hopefully by tonight we get something where, you know, the kids can roll up some snowmen and actually have some good snowball fights, because I don't know if you've seen this.
Yeah, he only said that because I tried to get him. He couldn't get me back.
It just falls apart.
That's not good snowball making
It's not good snowball making snow at all.
Southern Indiana snow that's better fit for sledding than snowballs. And an update on white flag shelters in Clark County. They have been extended through 7 a.m. on Tuesday. Live in Sellersburg with photojournalist Aspen Hester, I'm Alex Dieterer, WHAS11 Night Team on your side.
Alex, thanks. The folks you found certainly have a great attitude about the snow. And keep in mind, it's not good packing snow, but good sledding snow. And Louisville Metro Parks reported today they've already had 2 injuries on the hills in Louisville. So be careful. You're going to get some top speeds on the sleds here with this snow, the winter storm of 2026. We also love your photos. Whether you are going to hit the slopes in any way possible around Kentuckiana or just take a hike out in the snow, send them to us. The number on your screen, 502-582-7290. Make sure to let us know who is actually sending the photo and where your picture is being taken.